Scorpio, new manhood is, I'm joking, Sagittarian season. Hello? Hello? Is that twinkle in your eye back? I have a feeling that there is love, like frisky, fun, adventurous, exciting, fun on the table for Scorpio. And it's about time. You know what? I have a feeling this love is going to feel like it is the end of a limbo sensation where you was hanging around carrying all these burdens only to get like the bare basic minimum. Has it felt like that for a minute? Scorpio. Can you just go dust off the cobwebs, go get that wax? If you're a guy, go get some new cologne. Scorpio, it felt like suspension for the longest time, and it felt like all these burdens, and it felt like he's finally here. Aries energy. Doesn't have to be an Aries, doesn't have to be a fire sign. Know one thing, he the man or she the girl. Scorpio. I feel like this is either a revival in your own energy. I'm going to take all of these and we're going to do this like this. Bottom of the deck. 7 of Swords. So getting away from a situation that you might be feeling quite smug about moving away from. It may have involved something to do with like betrayal, massive heartache, feeling really like paranoid and just stuck in the situation and wondering if there was ever going to be an exit to get out. I think now, Scorpio, these energies, like this betrayal, brokenhearted, stabbed in the back, like really limiting kind of belief now is gonna have to be an energy of the past, and you have to really be proactive to be like, okay, that is something that I did and I have healed from it. So know this Sagittarius season, Scorpio, there is healing from heartache, betrayal, backstabbing. Like, you've got to get over it now, and you've got to release yourself, okay? This girl can like shimmy out of those ropes and walk right out of that like prison, because there is nothing really binding her to this situation other than her own energy, other than the own willingness to be like, I want to live here. This is where I want to be at. And this is how I'm going to come across. Just somebody who's suspended, carrying all of this baggage and only ever really being able to manifest like the bare fucking minimum and trying your hardest to actually hold down, like, what is this? Blech. You don't want that shit. Come on. Listen, High Priestess. There is new energy. An energy that's going to match your energy. And it's good because it's about time you felt a bit challenged. This may have felt like, I don't know. I feel like this is kind of star-crossed lovers thingy. I think you guys are going to meet in a very fated way. Like, this coming together has almost been like planned by the universe, like eons ago. It is very much something that is more in tune with your authentic truth right now. Your authentic truth will need to mean that this kind of shenanigans all of this is something we deal with. Okay, all right. Let's talk about each and every one of these before we get into the rest of the reading. Know that you are going to be moving very quickly. Okay. Scorpio. It looks like there's going to be, I think that was the Judgment card that tried to come out. Okay. It's your call, though, Scorpio. It is your judgment. It is now your decision. It is now entirely up to you how you decide to handle it. I've given you this shout. I've let you know what the cards say. You're gonna have to move with this very, very quickly. And I think that this year is going to end on such a high note for you. And things are going to sort of sit in place like they should have done a while ago now. I think it's been quite like burdensome and traumatic. But you get it right once you get your head right. So let's get Scorpio's head right, shall we? Where do we begin? The Hanged Man. Stuck in limbo, stuck in the same place, like not moving forward. This is voluntary suspension, by the way. This is somebody who's very comfortable almost being uncomfortable. This is somebody who has grown so used to not having things work out their own way that they have now just tied themselves upside down and is just going to think and ponder, ultimately illuminate yourself, okay? Scorpio, why did I say Sagittarius? Fire energy. I feel like there is definitely fire energy in the midst of all of this, but Scorpio, you gotta really like, this kind of stuff needs to stop. And it is the end of the year. So you now decide whether or not you are going to make the conceited effort to unfuck yourself. Like, let the ropes go. Let the ropes wriggle out of those ropes. Wriggle out of that self-made prison. Wriggle right out of it, because living with the 3 swords through your heart is perhaps more painful than being kept within the boundaries, a self-imposed boundary, really. That is all it is. It's a self-imposed boundary. It is carrying all of those experiences, all of those life lessons, like, this, you can handle it. That's why you're doing it. But do you really want to be doing this for the rest of your life? I just want to say, like, the destination is in sight now, Scorpio. Stop wasting so much energy just trying to be in this, like, 4 of Pentacles. It's like, what is it? You're trying so hard to keep the bare, like, it's just the bare minimum, isn't it? And you're putting everything you can into just keeping the bare minimum going, when all you really need to do is literally unfuck yourself. Get out of those ropes. Shimmy out of those ropes. This isn't gonna be comfortable for very long. The blood rushes to your head, and then what? You got a really bad headache. Carrying all of this stuff, all of these swords, while you got a bad headache, isn't going to get you anywhere fast, Scorpio. It really isn't. But know that once this is tempered, and Sagittarius season is all about temperance, like temper your mood, the way that you feel. Are you eating healthy? Are you being proactive about being positive? Are you being fair with the others around you? Know that life wants to move very quickly for you the minute you decide that you're ready to put all of that stuff to bed. So, let's decide. We are moving away smugly with what we can get our hands on. It looks like it is moving towards a partnership. Now, this could be igniting a previous partnership. This could be a brand new partnership. Either way, looks like it is very fated. Star-crossed lovers, soulmates, twin flames. Looks like this is what is meant to happen. It's here, Scorpio. It's gonna come in very quickly. There is the self-work you gotta do, though. You gotta put in the self-work, Scorpio. You gotta do the self-work. Because look what we have. The High Priestess and the Emperor. That's a very good match. That is a very good match. Those are 2 very intelligent energies that are so capable of conquering the world, are so capable of reaching the stars, are so capable of pouring into each other's cups so nicely. There needs to be a revival. Either a revival of your own heart, once you're ready to let yourself down out of the prison, put the baggage away, and deal with your broken heart now. Like, deal with it, finally. Stop settling for less. Move forward. I think you're going to have to move forward really quickly, because there is something fated here, and I don't think it can wait anymore. The thing is, the key is pouring into each other's cups. Really, the key to any successful balance, a card like this is dualistic. Like, they both pour into each other's cups, and it's more than enough for both. So don't just want somebody to pour into your cups. That's not how it works. You got to be prepared to do whatever you can. And I don't need to tell you this, Scorpio, because there is nobody that does more for people than what a Scorpio in love does. Love is coming. It's going to come, I think, even before it's in this season. Love is coming in this season. Work, 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 work. On yourself, Scorpio. You got this. You so got this. Have such a fabulous Sagittarius season. I know you guys are going to have one anyway. Just do the hard work. Really put the old, let the bygones be bygones. Tuck it up, fold it up, put it away, throw it in the bin. It's done. Have a beautiful Sagittarius season, Scorpio. I shall see you again soon.